Just don't hug him, you're jumping on him, like kissing him, and now everyone is just going to just be looking at you like, okay, and you have a boyfriend, so that's just sus. What? It's too sus.
Hello, I'm Raf from the 2C if you're new here, and welcome to yet another episode of Trendy on Topics. And today with me is Joan and Cynthia as we talk about PDA, the public display of affection on social media and also in person. Cool?
Oh, yeah.
So, if you've noticed, there's been this decline. Remember when most of, like, let's say this whole generation was still in high school, when you'd post whoever you have feelings for in your bio, you'd post them freely on your stories.
A key and a padlock.
You see, exactly, yeah, that's all. So, what's your thoughts about that social media wise now first?
Social media wise, I don't really think it's a problem, but right now I'd find it childish a bit. Me putting someone on my bio.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not saying it's childish, I'm just saying according to me, I'd find that so childish. Like that's, I think that's for when you're in high school and you know. Yeah.
Doesn't it really mean that you're claiming the person you're dating? Because you're making sure that everyone else knows that they're yours.
I feel like that part for posting your significant other, like, it shouldn't be immediately you two get together.
Yeah.
Like, wait for some time. You see, like, what people say, you can't destroy what you don't know. Yeah. So I feel like you should let it take time. Like, after, it depends on you now and the duration of time you want to take before you post them.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like it's bad. Yeah, people have different ways of showing affection.
How would you do that? How would you show someone? How would you show that you're into someone or you're with someone yet you don't really want to put the whole bio situation?
Okay, the bio thing.
Yeah, because maybe that is childish. Yeah,
that's
a
the bio
different
thing.
But
But like now posting them like a story or a post, I feel like it's not bad. Just depending on the time you two have been together. And now it just depends on you two. And if you want, some people prefer to keep it private for their own reasons. Okay, some because they find it fit to do that. Some because Nairobi is for you. Some because they're cheating on their partners, so they prefer not to put them so that the people they're going to be with, they don't know that they're with someone. Because most of the people, sometimes you can find that they're cheating with someone, and even the person who they're cheating with doesn't even know they're cuffed or something.
It's true.
Yeah, so it just becomes mambo mingi. Yeah, so it depends on you and your partner, and if your partner wants to be posted. Because sometimes, you can post someone, and they don't want to be posted.
Let's say in public, because we've talked about the whole social media perspective of it all. What do you think about now the public display of affection? Let's say you guys are out together, and then this guy maybe, okay, I don't know if guys are really into this. Let's say, this girl or you are you want to show off that you guys are together, but then the guy lay back, yes.
Okay, first of all, I think it depends on the people you're around. There are different crowds of people. There are places where it's allowed for you to like touch each other and show each other love, but then there are places where it's a bit it's a bit uncomfortable because of the people you're around, and like for example, okay, when you go for a party, like a party that's, let's say it's my party or Joan's party, and see the crowd that will be there is people who are our age, it's okay to do that around there. But then now sometimes you go to like a restaurant or somewhere and you're with your parents, and then you see people behaving like that, and it's someone who's your age. That's uncomfortable. And I don't feel like, I feel like it also depends with the country or the places you're in. There are countries where people don't really care what you're doing and all that, but places like here, people are really on your case. Like your mom will even start telling you, even if unafanyanga, you know. So sometimes it's uncomfortable.
Let me tell you, me personally, I love showing affection. Like if we're together and and I really like you, or you have something going on, like I like being around you, hugging you all the time, like just, you know. I'm the affectionate type. So I feel like it also, it actually depends on your partner. There's some people who don't like PDA and their partner likes. So you see, this other partner now has to adjust, because you can't just be doing that and someone is not comfortable with it. But like I feel it depends.
It depends.
And
now going back to the situation, let's say these guys who don't post, let's say you're in a situation where this guy is not posting because he's messing around. How would you want to have that, or how do you think you can have that?
Imagine, I feel like I just feel like there's some things I can't change. Like I feel like if I have a partner, okay, well, I think so differently a bit, because I feel like right now I wouldn't even really have a problem if I have like a relationship with someone and they do something wrong. Like I don't have to leave the person because of that, because I feel like we're not, you know, you're not even married. I feel like people act like they're married, and then you start fighting, you cause drama all over. You're not, we're just like 18 to 21, like the age, like our age group. So if your partner still likes you, you just ask your partner after you know he's cheated or something, or he's doing something wrong, just ask him if he loves you. Okay, and tell him to just be sincere. If he loves you, I think I'd still like hang on. But if the person doesn't, like, you know, you can even notice. You can just notice, hey, this person, maybe his feelings are dying or something, but like just don't take it too seriously. You're not married.
So because the fact that you're not married, you're willing to forgive someone who's cheated in a relationship.
Imagine, I don't think that's like a really big issue for me, because I'm still young anyway. I don't have to cause so much drama because of something small. But maybe if it happens, I won't face it the same way I'm saying now. Maybe I'm just talking, but the way I think, that's how I think. But maybe if it happens, I'll look at it from a different
perspective. John, what do you think about that?
I don't have a lot to say on that, but I feel like so many people out here, the viewers, are confusing love for lust and infatuation, and like people are getting it all mixed up, and now you don't even know, like most of the people don't even know what love is, because I feel like when you love someone, there's some things you can't do, there's some things that you can't even think about, because you love this person so much that some things can't come to your mind, like cheating. I don't know what to say on this, but I feel like the cheating part, when someone even goes to the extent to cheat on you, first, if it's a female, just know that's something they've thought about before. That's not something that they just woke up and did. That if a female cheats on you and she told you she loves you, just know she's been thinking about someone to go to the extent. First of all, females just don't cheat physically first. You drift from that part, from that person, from that person emotionally first. Then when you drift from that person emotionally, like cheating physically is not anything, because you've already started,
because it's the feelings that are keeping you inside.
So but for a guy, I don't do it that. But I feel like guys, I don't even know now. Like when I just feel like if someone loves you, there are things they can do, and people out here are confused about love. and last and infatuation, and
Yeah.
they just don't know what they feel, and they think it's love. And
Yeah.
yeah.
On that now, we talked about this on some other episode of like, let's say you and your partner, like let's say that other person keeps messing up quite a lot. Maybe they're not cheating, but they're doing some things that are really pissing you off. But on the side, because kuna history are my best friends, you have this guy who's taking care of you, who's doing everything right. How would you hack that situation?
Hey.
Yeah, because as you're saying, people are not giving each other chances, maybe ni vitu ndogo ndogo. So how would you hack that? Would you give that person a chance? Or because there's someone else up ready and who maybe even knows you better, go to that one?
I feel like first, to get to the point that you feel like this person is giving you more affection, like before you even get to that part, it's something that has happened before and you felt like this person actually feels more for me than this other person. But sometimes you're like, because you really, really like this person or you love them, I feel like you tend to overlook these things. Like even if someone hurts you continuously or repeatedly, like you tend to overlook and say, maybe this time, the next time it's going to be different or something. But like at the end of the day, it will reach a point where you'll get tired and you'll notice that this person that you've been sacrificing all these things for wasn't even worth it in the first place. Yeah, so it just, I feel like it just depends, and it depends on what basis you and your best friend are on. You know, there's some people who actually have real best friends. Not everyone is, bestie things. Yeah, not everyone is like that. I feel like there's some genuine friendships out here, but like now there's some people who these bestie things, like
because
they're just doing shit on the low and that. Yeah.
Your thoughts?
First of all, I'd say, for me, it depends on the person I feel like I'm attracted to, or the person I feel like I like the person or something. Of course, I don't get the point of someone going for someone just because of what they're giving you. You don't you don't say something.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I don't get the point why I should go for someone just because they're taking me out, they're taking me for lunch, they're giving me money, like, okay, not money, like if you go visit them, they're paying your Ubers and all that. That doesn't make you get attracted to someone. You should know what you want. If you really don't feel like you're getting attracted to the person, there's no way you should force yourself, because it will reach a point and the person will, like, atakuwa use so much, and so the person is going to be like possessive. You can't even leave the person because you know, I've used so much money from this guy, but I don't even feel it. You know,
so you stay like, because of the fact that he has spent money on you.
Yeah, you know, there are people like that, because you'll feel bad because you don't want to, you know, the guy will go talking about you, he'll say, you know, I've been using money on this shorty, nini, and then she just, you know, you look like a person who's going for money. Yeah, and that's not nice. So if you're not attracted to someone, even if they're offering you things, you just tell them, I don't think this is going anywhere, instead of you continuing with that. And then the bestie thing, I really don't have a problem with, let's say I have a guy best friend, we've been best friends since like I was in Form 1, like maybe 4 years ago. And then, you know, sometimes you can get attracted to each other, like after some time, you might find yourself somehow, like, yes, he's your best friend, you've been talking about everything together, but then it reaches a point and you feel like you two, if the feeling is mutual, if you feel like you're getting attracted to each other, I don't think it's a bad thing, because you both know each other and all that. But then if I have like a boyfriend and then I have a
yeah.
male best friend,
Yeah.
then there's nothing that is supposed to be going on between me and my best friend. Just
Yeah.
you be my best friend, I tell you everything and all that. But you know,
Would
even find best friends getting married to each other sometimes. So
Yeah. But now, in this situation of now, you're saying you tell your best friend all these things. Should you not be doing this with your boyfriend? Like, what's the purpose of having another? Okay, this how I view this. When you're dating, especially when it's like a long term, it's easy, short months. When you're dating, like legit, this person should become your best friend, the one you're dating. Not that you're with this person and then on the side you're still talking to someone else, telling them your problems.
oh yeah.
Okay, I feel like it also depends. You know, it also depends on who and what kind of person your boyfriend is and what kind of person your best friend is. Because I feel like those people who have best friends and end up having relationships with them, I feel like it started. When it's going to end, it depends on who the person your best friend was. Some people will go back to being friends, but some people, since they can't not have this person as a companion, I feel like now it would be weird because we can't be best friends as we used to because things have already gone too far. And now we can't also be in a relationship, so we prefer not to even talk to each other at all. So, but I feel like that thing for having a boyfriend and having a boy best friend, I feel like it's okay. You should just know your boundaries, know how far you're going to go with your best friend, know where your boyfriend reaches. Like, this is what I tell my best friend, this is what I need to talk with my boyfriend about or discuss. And like, just know and let them know that, let your boyfriend know, this is my boy best friend, we've been friends for this long, like, don't just hide it. Then now this time that you two have gone too far into the relationship, then now another boy best friend is coming from where, then it will start bringing problems because now trust issues with your boyfriend, and at the same time you don't want to leave your boy best friend because you've been friends for long. Like, just set your boundaries and let everyone respect each other and the part and the role they play in your life.
No, on that last point, let's say this guy is the boy best friend is the one who's bringing issues. Like, let's say he's acting all jealous because of the boyfriend. Will you cut them off, or will you just try make things easy? How will you have that?
It depends on how much, like how deep it is. You know, like it depends on like how strong the bond is between you and your best friend. Like, by the way, I know that people, like, either male or female, and you're dating someone and then the person has a best friend of the opposite sex. Sometimes it gets to you, like, sometimes even if you try and pretend, sometimes you really feel like, I feel like Cynthia is like too much towards the best friend, and that she's, anytime I ask her, she's always saying, oh, it's just my best friend, you can't even do anything, you know, all those kind of things. Like, that's me. I wouldn't like to have a boyfriend who has a female best friend, to be honest. I'll feel bad at some point. I just feel like
off about it.
At some point. But then all that one thing, like, I don't know. Tricky.
No, for you?
I feel like, first of all, for your boy best friend to start getting jealous about your boyfriend, that's someone who, in the first place, they ended up being your boy best friend because maybe you thought you guys wouldn't work out or something like that. That's someone who's been scheming to the point that you're getting jealous that you got a boy. That's someone who wanted something with you. Even if you're best friends now, he'll still try put stance on you later on. Like, I feel like.
So would you cut off your that best friend for your boyfriend?
Not cut off, but before we even get there, I feel like I should let them, like we should have a day I'm having like both of them, like we hang out, so that my boy best friend is comfortable with my boyfriend, and my boyfriend is comfortable with my boy best friend, so that if we ever meet, I'm not like my boy best friend is just not meeting my boyfriend, then now my boyfriend is wondering who this boy is I'm showing affection to like this, and he's never known him or seen him. I feel like we should hang out together first, and everyone gets comfortable with each other, so that you know where you are in someone's life, so that you're not exceeding your boundaries and wanting other things apart from friendship.
On this whole, like on how you'll show affection to your best friend, how far does it go? What are some of the things that are legit now, because they might get or they might ruin the relationship?
Maybe how you, like, let's say for example you meet each other, how you greet each other matters. How you greet each other matters, and how you treat him. You know, you might treat him better, like your boyfriend might see as if you're treating him better than you're treating him, and you're giving him first priorities, you're buying him things. Or when you, like, let's say when something happens to you and you're around people and you're crying or something, like you're really hurt, you prefer talking to your best friend. You see, that's not going to be so right. Like, what are you, like you just say, oh, I want to be, now let's say Joan was me and I have a boyfriend, and I'm like, oh, I just want to talk to Joan. You see, that's going to look, so it just depends on how you two bond and everything.
Because it's still on the topic of public display of affection. So the things that you would legit not do to your best friend or with your best friend when you're outside, and even when you're inside.
I feel like, first of all, how you greet them matters. You can't just, there's some things you can't do. Like, that one is a no.
What are these things?
You can't go to your boy best friend. Okay, just hugging him and being happy that he's there. But like, just don't hug him, you're jumping on him, and kissing him, and now everyone is just going to just be looking at you like, okay? And you have a boyfriend, so that's just sus. What? It's too sus. So I feel like no, there's some boundaries of how you're going to show affection. Let it just stay at, if you two have agreed, you know how you two work, but like, let's not reach a point where you're kissing to show affection. Okay, not kissing, like, okay, a pet is okay, but like just then, like, don't just overstay there, then that's weird. I feel like
also how the boys, like, you know, you can just be walking, you know, like having fun, like you're just having a good time, then you're spanking each other, like, you know, these are things that actually happen.
Okay, so is that normal, or is that...
No, like, if that's your...
What? Okay.
Okay.
Keep going.
Like, they're just some behaviors that I don't feel
like you can't... There's a way your boy best friend is not supposed to hug you. Like, you can't just come, you're hugging me, you're touching me everywhere. Like, just know how far you're going to go with this hugging. If I'm hugging you, and at least we're hugging for long, let it not be weird.
Okay. Now, going back, I don't know if I asked this, but what would make the guy, or what would make a girl hide the boyfriend from like other people?
Other people out there. Other people who really wait for you to post someone or something, and then that's when they know how to even text the person. Like, people are not so good out here. You never know, really.
Joan, no thoughts on that, or no?
I feel like it's Nairobi. I feel like first of all, you should before you even post them. Like, just don't meet someone, then that day you're posting them. Like, just don't. like what I told you, like duration.
Yeah, the duration.
The duration of time matters. Like maybe just this person was just to be temporary. Then we've posted them. Now we're wondering. Now we keep editing them. Then like 2 weeks later they're not there. You post someone else. So everyone's like, okay.
So do you think some girls keep away from posting because they're not, or they're tired of embarrassment, or they're fearing embarrassment? Like this situation of a new guy comes, posted a month to later.
People have become so temporary that you can wake up one day, you're with them, the next day they don't feel the same, so they want to go. So you prefer like not to just post them until you're sure. Like sure. Like post when you know it's something that's permanent. But you don't even know if something is permanent.
Yeah, but you can check the time. You can check how long it's been.
Depending on how long you two give each other. Like, cause it depends. Maybe someone thinks staying with you for a year, you can post them. Maybe another person feels like staying for 6 months. It just depends on your partner and how you two relate, and if they have a problem with being posted. Because some people don't want to be posted because they are cheating, and some people don't want to be posted just because they feel like we should first like know what's happening between us, and be sure. Then now we formalize things.
Nice. I think we've hacked it then. That's the whole topic. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button. Be sure to check out some of my other videos with some of my other guests. But that has been it for today. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.